every Viking journey is one of discovery. A journey where you can immerse yourself in each destination, including its art and culture. Whether you're exploring behind the scenes of Oslo's Munch Museum, strolling through Monet's colourful gardens in Giverny, or watching an artist paint a precious piece of Meissen porcelain, you'll enjoy exciting new discoveries and fascinating insights into the places you visit. Onboard activities are similarly designed to enrich your journey. World-class lectures on history and art, along with demonstrations from artists and artisans, enable you to thoroughly explore a region's culture. Join us as we share the highlights of 10 of the world's most important art destinations that you can visit with Viking. Art is the soul of Florence. Overflowing with priceless gems and rare masterpieces, the city is one enormous art gallery. In medieval and Renaissance times, painters, sculptors, and architects flocked here and adorned its churches, palaces, and squares with their masterpieces, much of which you can still see today. Viking offers a number of excursions on which you can immerse yourself in the art and beauty of Florence. Must-sees include Michelangelo's magnificent David in the Accademia Gallery, Botticelli's The Birth of Venus in the Uffizi Gallery, and the glorious paintings in the Palatine Gallery in Pitti Palace. Explore Florence on our 8-day iconic Western Mediterranean ocean journey. The capital of Czech Republic boasts a rich artistic heritage and a lively and original arts scene. One of the most important cultural sites in the Czech Republic is Lobkowicz Palace in the Prague castle grounds. The noble Lobkowicz family lost their palaces twice to both the Nazis and the communists. Today, the castle and its treasures have been restored, and the family is proud to share with Viking guests one of the world's greatest private art collections, on a privileged access excursion. Among the masterpieces are 2 Canaletto paintings and Bruegel the Elder's haymaking. On your included tour of Prague, you can also see the work of one of Prague's most notable artists, Alfons Mucha, in St. Vitus Cathedral, in the form of a beautiful stained glass window. Mucha is famous for his role in shaping the aesthetics of French Art Nouveau, initially known as Mucha style. Yet Mucha tried to distance himself from the Art Nouveau movement, insisting that his paintings were a product of himself and Czech art, rather than any fashionable stylistic form. Enjoy 2 days to explore Prague at the beginning or end of our 10-day elegant Elbe River journey. Norway's capital is eclectic and exciting. Your included tour gives you a fascinating glimpse of its attractions, including a visit to Vigeland Park. This extraordinary green space showcases the work of Norway's best-loved sculptor, Gustav Vigeland. Stroll among its 212 granite and bronze pieces, depicting the human life cycle, from bawling babies to entwined lovers and serene elderly couples. Or choose an exclusive privileged access visit to view the works of Norway's most celebrated artist and master expressionist, Edvard Munch, at Oslo's Munch Museum. Spend 2 days in Oslo during our 15-day Viking Homelands ocean journey. Vienna is a city of music, but it is also a city of art. One of Europe's most elegant and romantic capitals, Vienna became a centre of arts and intellect during the reign of the Habsburgs. On an optional excursion, you can explore the Museum of Fine Arts, also known as the Kunsthistorisches Museum. Located on the city's famous Ringstrasse, The collection features famous paintings, exquisite decorative art pieces, and important works of sculpture. Alternatively, opt to visit Belvedere Palace to learn about the life and work of one of Vienna's most famous artists, Gustav Klimt, whose masterpiece, The Kiss, is an icon of Viennese Art Nouveau. Visit Vienna with an overnight stay on board your ship during our 15-day Grand European Tour River Journey. Paris offers a palette of colors and experiences like no other city. 2 days in Paris gives you time to explore the artists' district of Montmartre and the city's galleries, including the Orsay Museum and the iconic Louvre. Devotees of Impressionism won't want to miss Viking's included visit to Giverny, available between April and October. This is where Claude Monet lived and worked for nearly 40 years, and where he created the gardens that became the subject of many of his paintings, including the water garden with the Japanese bridge and water lilies. An onboard enrichment talk, The Painter's Muse, adds even greater insight to your visit. Visit Paris and Giverny during our 8-day Paris and the Heart of Normandy river journey. With its clear light and enchanting landscapes, southern France is a magnet for artists. At its centre is ancient Arles. Listen to the stories of the city's famous artists, including Van Gogh and Gauguin, from your expert Viking guide as you stroll the cobblestone streets. You may also like to pause for a refreshing drink at the Yellow Café at Place du Forum that features in Van Gogh's work Café Terrace at Night. Express your artistic side in a private painting class at the city's School of Fine Arts, La Couverture Verte, on an optional excursion. Explore the works of the artists of Arles in a fascinating presentation on board your Viking longship. Visit Arles on our 8-day Lyon and Provence river journey. The capital of Catalonia, Barcelona, enjoys an exciting history, flamboyant architecture, and a rich artistic heritage. The city itself is synonymous with the work of Antoni Gaudí. Delve into the work of this creative genius on Viking's optional excursion Gaudí Architecture. In the UNESCO-listed Park Güell, you can admire some of his finest work. The centerpiece of your tour and Gaudí's unfinished masterpiece is his magnificent cathedral, La Sagrada Familia. Construction is due to be completed in 2026, the centenary of Gaudí's death. When Gaudí was asked why he lavished so much attention on the tops of the spires where no one could see them, he answered, "The angels will see them." You can also explore the art and architecture of Barcelona's greats on an optional excursion that takes you to the Joan Miró Foundation, showcasing the works of the famous Catalan painter and sculptor, followed by a tour of the Picasso Museum, which houses no less than 3,800 pieces spread across 5 palaces. Take time to explore Barcelona at the beginning or end of our 8-day iconic Western Mediterranean journey. The Netherlands boasts an unrivaled tradition of art painting with some of the greatest names in art history, including Rembrandt, Vermeer, and Van Gogh. From Golden Age heritage to cutting-edge creativity, timeless Amsterdam is home to a wealth of museums and galleries. Everywhere you walk in this captivating city, you come close to a masterpiece. The gloriously restored Rijksmuseum houses one of the world's finest art collections, with numerous old masters. Its centerpiece is Rembrandt's The Night Watch. If you're keen to explore the Dutch Golden Age, the Rijksmuseum is the place to go. At the Van Gogh Museum, step into the world's largest collection of the artist's work. the potato eaters, sunflowers, and wheat filled with crows are just 3 of the 200-plus collection of Van Gogh's paintings. While those with more modern tastes, the stylishly renovated Stedelijk Museum has a huge collection of contemporary pieces from the municipal collection. Choose a 2-night stay in Amsterdam at the beginning or end of our 8-day Rhine getaway river journey. America's cultural capital, New York City, offers a veritable feast of museums and galleries, with something to satisfy every taste. On Viking's privileged access excursion, you can visit the Metropolitan Museum of Art before the museum opens, and enjoy a clear view of its prized paintings and objects. Accompanied by an expert museum guide, there is no more enjoyable way to see the museum's treasures. From the ancient Egyptian temple of Dendur from 10 BC to avant-garde fashion couture from last year's runway, marvel at some of the world's finest art in one of the world's most venerated museums. Sail into New York on our 13-day Eastern Seaboard Explorer ocean journey. Our elegant ocean ships are an art destination in themselves, hosting the finest art collection at sea. Whilst our onboard experiences are inspired by our many destinations, our onboard art is very much a tribute to our Nordic heritage. We've carefully selected a diverse spectrum of art by up-and-coming artists as well as established names, including Edvard Munch, Christian Skredsvik, and Kåre Tveter, all of which complete and enhance the interiors of our ships. From digital to print, oil paintings to photography and sculpture, the artwork encompasses a variety of media and styles. Once on board, you can launch the Viking Voyager app to take a self-guided tour of the art, photography and sculptures. You can also look forward to the daily Munch Moments event, which showcases several pieces of Norwegian expressionist painter and printmaker Edvard Munch's work, curated by theme each afternoon in the comfort of the living room.